29 hidden ways that subconsciously make you sexy to him. Have you ever wondered how some people can look so effortlessly sexy? What is it about them that's so intriguing? It's almost like you're pulled towards them, and you can't figure out why. They have a sort of mystery about them. Actually, there are a few simple things you can do to be one of those people. When you adopt certain mannerisms in your behavior, they can make you appear in a different way. For example, if you're someone who swishes their hair back often, you might seem to care about your appearance. This can look attractive to others. In fact, this can even boil down to the smallest of things, like the color of the clothes you wear, whatever it may be. These characteristics can certainly help you be subconsciously sexy. Modifying your walk. It's true, even your walk can make you appear sexier. When you walk with confidence, you attract everyone in the room. And if you walk with your head down and slumped over, it's likely no one will notice you. By changing your walk to appear more confident or adapting certain characteristics like swaying your hips, you will certainly be noticed and seen as attractive. Looking directly at someone while smiling. When you make direct eye contact with someone, this shows that you're a confident person. If you hold this eye contact, it can show your interest in someone. If you tend to hold eye contact more with one person than everyone else, this will definitely show you're interested in them. While you're making eye contact, you can simply smile to draw them in and look sexy. Wearing the color red. You might not think that wearing a certain color can make you appear sexier, but it actually does. In fact, wearing red can make women more sexually desirable, as it taps into men's primitive desires. Nodding your head. This is another way to appear sexier that might not seem like much. By simply nodding your head, you can appear 10 times more attractive than normal. This likely makes you seem more attractive because you appear to be more approachable and likable. Practicing good hygiene. When you take care of yourself, it shows. Although you might feel like the extra time you take for yourself doesn't make any difference, it might make more of an impression than you think. This shows that you care about your appearance and are willing to take the extra steps to care for yourself. Being intelligent. It's always attractive to find out someone isn't only beauty, but brains too. There's nothing to be ashamed of when you're smart, and it's actually a turn-on to most guys. If you show it off a little bit, it's likely a man will find you sexy. However, be careful not to overdo it. Having a sense of humor. There's a time and place to laugh, and a time and place to be more serious. If you can show your sense of humor, it will show that you're able to take things lightly. It's always good not to take yourself too seriously. It can be extremely sexy to show you enjoy the little things in life. Being mysterious. When you're someone people can't quite read, it creates an air of mystery around you. It's almost like people are drawn to you because they can't quite figure you out. This can be something that is naturally sexy and will likely have men wanting to know more about you. Wearing reading glasses. When you occasionally wear glasses, this can be something that is definitely sexy to guys. It not only adds a tinge of smartness, but can make you look somewhat mysterious. Next time you want to grab a man's attention, throw on some glasses for a change. He'll definitely see you in a different light. Develop your uniqueness. Focus on what makes you unique and run with it. When you're unafraid to be authentically you, you shine differently. You're able to attract what's meant for you, and the rest seems to fall away. If a guy can see this in you, he'll likely find you very sexy. And it's an added plus that you'll feel sexy in your own way. Being goal-oriented. When you have goals to focus on, it shows that you're ambitious and determined. This is sexy to men because it shows you're focused on your own future. It can also display things like consistency and discipline, which are equally attractive. Being a positive person. This is similar to being mysterious. In the same way that mysteriousness can draw people to you, so does positivity. When you radiate positivity, you inspire others around you to do the same. Men find this extremely sexy because it shows you're someone who is pleasant to be around. Playing with your lips. This is a small habit that can appear to be extremely sexy. When talking to a guy, biting your lip or licking them just a little bit can be enticing. It draws men in to the thought of wanting to kiss you. If you hadn't played with your lips a little, he might not have been thinking about it. It's also something that can look attractive or sexy in the right moment. Taking time to dress well. When you put in the extra effort into your style, it highlights your own personal uniqueness. You're able to express yourself and draw others in with your appearance. This is sexy to men, as it's often the first thing someone notices. Driving a car. Yes, it's true. Something as simple as driving a car can have a man googly-eyed. If you're someone who drives a car confidently, this can be very sexy to a guy. Even if you don't think you drive very well, the simple act of you being in the driver's seat can be attractive. Playing hard to get. This is something that keeps a guy's interest and can be quite intriguing. You wait a little bit to text him back or go out with your girlfriends. This will show that you have a life to live outside of him. it can be sexy, and having him wanting more of your time. Wearing perfume. It's always attractive to be the best smelling person around. It accentuates your style and personal hygiene, even if you don't wear perfume all of the time. Spicing things up on a date night with a signature scent can be sexy enough. Working out. There's no doubt that men have trouble refraining from staring at women at the gym. When you work out, it shows you care about your physical health and appearance. There's nothing sexier than a woman who's breaking a sweat. Reveal a little bit of skin. This doesn't mean you need to expose your entire midriff or a large amount of cleavage. Instead, showing off a little bit of your shoulder or collarbone might be sexier than you think. When you do this, it keeps guys interested and wanting to know more about your body and what it looks like. By showing a little bit of skin, you can remain classy while still looking sexy. Being feminine. When a woman is in touch with her feminine energy, she is able to shine in a way that she's truly meant to. If you want to really be sexy to a guy, get in touch with this side of yourself. By getting in touch with your feminine side, you're more likely to exude your inner radiance and zest for life. This is also where you're more sensual, and this can most definitely be sexy to men. Initiating things. Men love it when a woman can take charge. If you're able to do this, it will certainly be a huge turn-on for a guy. It doesn't only have to be in the bedroom, but it could be planning a date night for the two of you. Taking care of yourself. If a woman is able to look out for herself, this is actually a sexy quality to have. It shows that she cares about her well-being and overall health. When you make an effort to care for yourself by eliminating toxic people in your life or standing up for what you believe in, you show what you are looking out for your best interest. Men find this extremely sexy. Making him want more. If you give too much of yourself away too soon, there'll be no room for fascination or a desire for you. By not revealing things too soon, you'll be sexier to man, and he'll want more. You can reveal little by little to keep the relationship exciting and alive. Speaking in a soft voice. When you have a lower voice, you can naturally appear sexy to men. It will sound feminine, sweet, comforting, and sexy, all wrapped into one. When you're soft-spoken, men may even be more drawn to you than you think. Feeling confident in your skin. There's no denying that a man finds it sexy when a woman feels comfortable in her skin. If you're able to skip the makeup on some days and rock your bare face, men will find this extremely sexy about you. It'll show them that you're a natural beauty who isn't afraid to flaunt it. Wearing a sports jersey. Something about women wearing sports jerseys drives men wild. It might not even be the fact that she watches the sport, but rather how sexy she looks in the jersey. It speaks for itself. Being able to dance. This is an extremely sexy thing to guys. It shows you're able to move your body in all the right ways, and you're confident enough to do it. And although this is sexy, so is any hidden talent that a girl may have. Whether they can sing, act, play piano, or just do something really well, it's all sexy to a guy. Wearing sweatpants. Similar to rocking your natural look, guys find it so sexy when a girl wears sweatpants. If you throw your hair in a bun on top of this, you're sure to knock him out of his boots. There's just something about how you look effortlessly sexy without even trying or feeling like it. Playing sports. Men love it when a girl is athletic. Something about a girl playing sports is undeniably sexy. If you're someone who plays a sport of any kind, go ahead and pat yourself on the back, because you've just won a spot on every guy's sexy scale. After reviewing these hidden ways to appear sexy, I'm sure you're wondering if you've done any of them or can hope to practice them in the future. There are many ways to appear sexy to men, and they aren't always obvious.